Yes, that's her, the one with the long black hair. Madonna attended the premiere of Truth or Dare in yet another version of herself. The controversial superstar was joined by Valerie Bertinelli, Christian Slater, and Rosanna Arquette. And while she didn't talk to the media last night, in material released by the movie's producers, she says she is sure her film will cause an uproar.
People in middle America think everything I do is shocking, so they'll just find everything in the movie shocking.
Yes, they will. Men kissing, Kevin Costner being put down, Madonna going topless, bowing to her father, romping in bed.
Everybody has a preconceived notion of what I am, and since they're all sort of preoccupied about what I'm doing behind the scenes, you know, I'll just give them something that they can really sink their teeth into.
Truth or Dare has plenty for audiences to sink their teeth into, and it's not concert footage. The cameras that followed her everywhere backstage and offstage caught plenty of action for all to see.
I think two men kissing will probably gross a lot of people out in mid-America. I'm happy to be the instigator of that gross out.
There are other controversial scenes of greater and lesser degree in the film, including a bed scene where Madonna dares one of her gay dancers to expose himself. She shrieks with delight when he complies. She dares the audience to believe her claim she had a long-ago sexual relationship with this schoolmate. She accepts a dare to perform a simulated sexual act with a water bottle at a dinner party. It's all on film.
Everyone pressured me to leave just about everything out. In fact, everyone pressured me just to forget the whole thing. Just buy that movie back, put it in a closet, and have someone release it when you're dead.
To make Truth or Dare, Madonna hired a 26-year-old director of rock videos to detail her offstage life during the Blonde Ambition tour. Alec Kashishian started by shooting everything in sight.
In the very beginning, when we weren't sure how things were going to work, I was constantly running ahead of him and his camera crew, getting in my dressing room and then slamming the door and locking it, so he couldn't get in.
Luckily, she's not just like stubborn. You're not usually stubborn and you are initially, like when you first say no.
I just
you
say no
tend
to
to be
everything.
like, no.
Alec, no way.
You talked about this in LA.
About me getting an adjustment. He disobeyed me, and that's why I love him. I wasn't addicted to being filmed. You have to remember that I was annoyed being filmed most of the time. I mean, I did get used to it, but there's a hell of a lot that didn't get filmed, too.
Director Kashishian says otherwise. He claims that almost everything was filmed except business meetings and Madonna's love life, which apparently would not have provided very much footage.
The truth is that I rarely had sex on tour, because who can have sex when all that is happening around you?
Now, with this quasi-documentary about to fill the nation's movie screens, does Madonna have any second thoughts about putting so much of herself on display?
People said I was insane to let the cameras film everything. They said I'd explode my own myth. I guess there's this unspoken rule that being a star means maintaining a sense of mystery. That. Rules are made to be broken.
Truth or Dare will have its New York premiere tomorrow. The movie will be in theaters around the rest of the country on May the 17th.